You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep, my faith will stand. My soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours.
My name is Gillian. What time did we eat? It was my birthday yesterday, so happy birthday! I have 4 children, Jordan, Jenna, Ethan, and Kevin, and I'm married to Greg. And I've worked in Talis Air Defence for 29 years now, coming. Since I last got
Valerie Niche. I happen to be married to the minister of this church. I work part-time as a nurse in a nursing home. I am involved in church life here, and I've still got responsibilities at home because I've got 4 big lumps still in the house to look after.
Hey. I'm Lisa, I'm 25. I recently started working in the civil service just before Christmas, so that's a new change for me. And I'm getting married this September to Matthew, so that's all very exciting.
Hi, I'm Alison, I'm in my 40s, I'm married to Gary, I've got 3 kids, and I love all things mathematical.
I'm Joel, and I came over to Northern Ireland 4 years ago, married to Judith, and I'm currently a student at Belfast Private College.
Well, I'm Jean Dutt, and obviously I'm retired, I'm a mother of 2 sons and 1 lovely granddaughter, and I'm a member of Wales Cross. I love it.
I'm Lily and I go to Ballymena High School.
I'm Megan and I go to Belfast High School.
I suppose thanks to him it's always been a Godward life, it's always been a life I've wanted to please the Lord. I suppose the difference is huge in that he is the motivating factor of everything I do. So the difference is between following God and not following him.
Well, I came to put my trust in Jesus over 40 years ago, and he's just there with me every day. The big things, the small things, I just couldn't do without him.
In like school and stuff, when we're in hard exams and stuff, you could pray to and stuff like that.
Yeah, just knowing that God's always there to talk to is a real comfort in any single situation.
I would say really as I've grown up, Jesus has given my life a purpose. I'm not just trying to figure out what's going on in the world on my own, but I know what I'm on earth here for, and I know that my purpose is to glorify God and to love him and serve him in everything I do. So I'd say, yeah, he's given me a purpose. Just really lent on God, you know, that he's always been there for me and he's helped me face tomorrow that I couldn't have done without him. You know, I can't face tomorrow without tomorrow because I've never been a very confident person in doing anything in my life, and so with God in my life is sort of just enabled me to, I suppose, raise my children. And there's been incidents in my life out of my control where I've
pray so hard for my kids and that, but that He has really answered prayer.
Jesus and becoming a Christian helped me to realise that there's more to life than just me and what's around me, and it helped give me a real purpose and a sense of direction in my life.
He really shapes pretty much every decision that I make as a mum or a wife or a teacher or whatever. He gives me so much hope for the future, and also he gives me purpose. I know why I'm alive. I know why I live.
I enjoy the interaction between other Christians and myself. I love to see the way they care about each other. I love to see Christ in action in people's lives, and I think it's evident. I don't think it's very obvious sometimes, but when you get to know people, it's incredible when you see Christian love in action and Christ being lived out in His church here in Abbots Cross.
It just helps you to grow every month, every week. And then as well as that, just especially the girls' prayer group, I really get a lot from the fellowship and the encouragement of being part of that group.
You know, it's not necessarily the people that are the most confident. Just there's people down there in the congregation and that'll just come up and put their arm around you on on a Sunday and ask you how you are and how things are going, and it's just lovely to know that you're in people's prayers, and they're thinking of you and that they do care. I think that's Abbots Cross, they're caring, loving, and supportive.
Just people in it and the family that we have.
Yeah, that's great.
It was important for me, after having sort of attended the church for 4 years, to become part of a congregation and actually be part of a church to help me grow and also to help other people grow.
I'm so thankful to be part of this church family and for the people that make it up, and I just think we have it's so full of love and support for each other. That we have a real opportunity to learn what God wants us to know from Ivan and Mark and Stevie, but also from each other when we meet together in fellowship groups, or even just when we meet together outside church. There's always somebody about to encourage you. Whenever things are going hard, there's always somebody here to spur you on. It just makes you feel like if you're having a hard time, you're not in it on your own. There's somebody who always understands what's going on, and I think God really uses each other here just to bless each other and encourage each other.
I think every Christian needs a spiritual home, and Abbots Cross is very much my spiritual home. I've been here for 43 years now, and I just love it. Whenever you're out somewhere and you maybe had a busy day, it's great just to get home. But I feel that with Abbots Cross Church.
If you think things aren't going the way you want or the way you think they should be, don't sweat it, because God has a plan and He's working even when we think He's not, or in the way that we think He should be. So God's plan is the best. So focus on God and to seek Him in every circumstance.
It's about discovering what God's unique journey is for you, and resting in that, and also realising that His plans and what His designs for your life are the best thing, and that's what will make you more Christ-like.
Just to wait for God. I'm a person who has to organise everybody and everything, but it's very important to learn to wait for God and His timing and all the things that are going on in their life.
To be prepared to invest yourself in other people and put yourself out to be there for other people.
God's love for us.
I think God's faithfulness and how He's always there, even if something doesn't work out in your life, there's a reason for it. And if you're not walking life alone, that if God's not carrying you through life, at times He's holding your hand and He is always with you, and He helps you face tomorrow.
God's sovereignty and the fact that He's worthy of my trust, and I can leave everything with Him.
What tomorrow brings, with each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my trouble. assured.